South Korean President Lee-Jae-Myung isn't giving up on North Korea, despite the North releasing fresh statements criticizing the South. During a speech, during a special mass at the Basilica of St. Paul outside the walls in Rome, which was celebrated by a Korean-born cardinal, Lee said he believes there's still an ember of hope for reviving dialogue and cooperation with North Korea. This was part of his first trip to Europe since taking office last year. He also reiterated his administration's efforts to ease tensions and restore trust, particularly given escalating crises elsewhere in the world. He made clear South Korea will not try to force a unified peninsula. He vowed to do everything possible to build a peace system. However, North Korea's not been responsive to the Lee administration's consistent overtures to seek dialogue and has in fact only become more hostile in its official policy towards the South. Also over the weekend, North Korean state media quoted a foreign ministry official who denounced recent talks between Seoul and Washington on the goal of denuclearizing the North. The official insisted that North Korea's status as a nuclear weapons state is irreversible. The North also strongly criticized a joint statement adopted by South Korea and the European Union that condemned Pyongyang's military cooperation with Russia. Again, it was Pyongyang's foreign ministry, cited by state media, as it called South Korea an invariable enemy state obsessed with hostility and confrontation. Despite those statements, Seoul's presidential office maintains that North Korea's denuclearization remains a consistent goal of the international community, while stressing that the South Korean government is working to realize a Korean peninsula free of war and nuclear weapons under the vision of peaceful coexistence and shared growth.